Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Mary Nelson, flying solo in studio today, though my friend Mike DiGiacomo is joining us. He's at Dive Ventures near 120th and I. Good morning, Mike. What's behind the field trip?
Good morning. Oh, so now we're friends now. I thought we were co-hosts, maybe colleagues, but now we're friends. This is good stuff. No, I'm at Dive Ventures, and it's warming up out there, but it is still 90 degrees in here. The water temperature is 88. I'm going to do a quick scuba diving lesson this morning, but before I do that, we're going to talk to the people at Dive Ventures here to talk about all the programs they got, and people are ready for the summer season, the vacation season, so people are going to be out there diving. But I got to show you something real quick before we get to some entertainment news. If we could swing the camera around, executive producer Kayla Thomas is hard at work with her. She's got her legs dangling in the pool, drinking her mocha. I don't know, is it a mocha? What is it? Just a coffee? It's something. Yeah, she needs a pina colada or something. But we're having a good time here at Dive Ventures, and we're going to fill you in. But let's talk some entertainment news. I saw that Harrison Ford had that plane crash yesterday. What's going on? Did you catch up on that a little bit?
He's going to be okay. He underwent surgery yesterday, seriously injured in that crash. The 72-year-old, he crashed his World War II plane onto a golf course in California. He reported engine failure right before that happened.
Yeah, and I guess flight experts describe the plane crash as beautifully executed. He's a very skillful pilot. I was watching some of these interviews from him, and I remember when I lived in Lincoln for a number of years, and he actually made an emergency landing in Lincoln, spent the night in Lincoln when I was down there at one time. It was the buzz of Lincoln, but he's had a couple of close calls over the years.
Well, we're glad he's okay. And I'm sure we'll know more as the NTSB investigates that. Switching to sports, Mike, former Nebraska defensive end Randy Gregory, already highly touted. Could his NFL stock rise even more, though? Randy was taking part in a sports science piece when he was tackling a dummy, right? They put these sensors in the dummies, very sophisticated pieces of equipment, but then something happened.
Yeah, so Randy knocked the head off of this dummy, this tackle dummy. And apparently this has never happened. I know Ndamukong Suh went through these same sports science things, never knocked the head off. So who knows if it's going to help his draft stock at all, but it was interesting that the force of his hit punished that tackle dummy like that.
Yeah, well, in some drafts, Randy's already about 5th overall. The NFL draft begins on April 30th. We're looking now at video of him at the Combine where he ran a heck of a lot faster than even some guys in other positions you'd expect to have better times. But Randy's
he looked
impressive.
Great. He looked great. He just need to put a little bit of weight on there, though.
Okay, well, I can help him. I mean, I find pasta works really well. Putting on weight. After a couple days of the dress frenzy, it seemed that the entire internet was sick of the question, blue and black or white and gold. But not one guy in Texas, Mike. His name's Daniel Howland. He got a permanent tribute inked onto his leg.
Yeah, sounds like a long night of drinking to me. The 24-year-old piercing artist initially saw the dress as blue and black, but he was able to see it as white and gold after he had a night out, I think. So, it's amazing how many people get tattoos after a night out. I don't have any tattoos, but I know people that thought it was a really good idea at 2 o'clock in the morning to get some tattoos.
We don't know what time of day he got that one, but I don't think he'll regret it. He's a piercing artist. A 19-year-old friend of his did the tattoo, so I don't know that he takes life too seriously. Mike, we'll check back in with you here shortly, okay? And let Kayla know I'm worried about her stress level. I hope she can relax today. Thanks, Mike.
Relax, please. I'll tell her.
Okay.